use kind of my look here. It was kind of a lounge day today. I worked, but I didn't put any makeup on. I did get to try out the body bronzers today though. It was awesome. So we'll just wait here a couple minutes. See my blanket? It's pretty. I like my blanket. I got that at Younified. Just a couple more minutes. We're starting to get a couple of viewers on. Hi, Hope. Hi, Christine. Ooh, Miss Jessica. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of jump into this a little bit. For those of you that don't know, I went to Younified 28, which was on Thursday and Friday. Hi, Hope. Younified, if you aren't in Younique, Younified is a leadership retreat that you get when you hit leadership status twice. And then you get to go to Salt Lake City, Utah, which is where we are. Well, we're in Lehi? I always get that wrong, but I can't remember where it is, but it's in Salt Lake City. But you go and you get an all expenses paid hotel. They pay for your food. You don't have to do anything, like absolutely anything. You just have to get yourself there. And they do all this amazing training. They tell you about some other, things in Younique. Some of them I will kind of keep for myself, but I wanted to kind of share with you guys some of the biggest things that I experienced while I was there. The biggest thing, the largest takeaway that I got from Younified was how amazing this company is. And if I burst into tears, you're just gonna have to deal with me, because I'll be honest with you, I was in tears quite frequently while we were there. It was very emotional and very overwhelming. Hi, Erica. We got to tour our warehouse, our big corporate warehouse where they package all of the products and then ship them off. We got to tour the corporate offices. You guys probably saw on my Facebook when we got to walk the purple carpet. We call it the purple carpet, not the red carpet. And you saw all the people cheering out there for us. If you don't know who those people are, those are actually people from corporate. They work there. They're the ones that, deal with all of our support, deal with all of our packaging, our finance, how we get paid. They run the whole company. And when we were on the bus and we were heading towards corporate and we turned around the corner to the building and we saw all those people there, it was extremely overwhelming. You guys might have not seen on camera because I think I turned it around real quick, but to see everybody in your company cheering for you is pretty awesome. My husband has worked in the corporate industry for as long as that we've been married. For those of you that remember out here, we actually used to have a Spiegel out here, and the Spiegel is obviously corporate, and he used to work retail or not retail, but he worked customer service where he'd answer the phones and stuff and take orders for Spiegel. And then he worked at Green Tree, and then he worked at New Corp, which turned into Asurion. And all of these are actually customer service jobs. He was a customer service manager for DirecTV, which is a part of Asurion. He worked there for 5 years with Asurion, 5 years. And I know this is kind of getting off topic a little bit from Younique, but bear with me. He worked there for 5 years. For those 5 years, I never can count on any of my fingers and toes the amount of time that anybody said to him, "Good job. We are celebrating you today. Good job. You are amazing." Every year he got a little pin that said, "You worked another year with us, woohoo." And I think he even got it in a folder. And I know that Melanie's on here so she can confirm all of this with you as well, because I know she worked there too. But the entire time he worked for support or for a corporation, there was never any cheering. There was never any, "You did an amazing job." I mean, yes, you got an evaluation and all that, but nobody stood up when he walked in the door and was like, "Yay, congratulations, you're here, we love you." And we got that at corporate. We walked the purple carpet and these people were honestly excited to see us. We went to the warehouse where all the orders are shipped, and they had one lady talk to us and she was in tears. She couldn't even barely talk to us. She was in tears, and she says to us, I've worked here for 6 months, and I'm so excited when you guys come because you're the reason that we have jobs. She said, without you guys, we don't have jobs. She goes, you guys are the ones that are making the dream work. To have somebody look at you and say, you're the reason why this works, is amazing. Our founder, Derek, talked to us, and he said to us, he said, look, he goes, I've already made my millions. He's actually was a software computer guy. I've already made my millions. I designed the comp plan for you guys, not so I make more money, so you guys make money, so you guys empower women. He says to us, we are a mission-first company, which means the Younique Foundation, which you guys have been seeing me post about, is first and foremost in our company through everything, through our presenters, through everybody who works at corporate, everything. Mission first, always. Number 2 is us as presenters. And when we sat there at dinner with our head marketing person, who is a Tori, she said, you know, one of the things that Derek and Melanie do every day at corporate, is they remind us that without the presenters, there would be no Younique. What other company can you go and work for that looks at you and says, without you, we're nothing? I don't know one. I've never experienced one. My husband's never experienced one. Most of the time, you're a number to these people. You can be traded out. Somebody else can come in and do your job. And they looked at us and said, you are irreplaceable. Without you, we don't work. He talked about the Liquid Foundation. We all know the Liquid Foundation was out of stock since November. 4 months. And he looked at us and he goes, I didn't do that. You guys did. You guys as presenters did that. We have a Y sister bond. All of our Y sisters, all of our presenters have a Y sister bond. And if you guys are on here, give a shout out because you guys know it. Derek looked at us and goes, I didn't do that. You guys did. What other founder, what other head of the company sits there and says, I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to catch up to you guys? I don't know of one. I don't. I really, really, really don't. To be appreciated is something everyone in the world wants. When you go to your job, what's the one thing you want? You want to be appreciated for the work that you do, for how hard you work, and you want to get paid for it too. I've found that. I was in love with Younique before I went to Younified. I came back from Younified going, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm not kidding you. This company is amazing. And the people who run this company have some of the biggest hearts that I have ever met in the entire world. Shalane, who is our founder Derek's wife, I was able to stop and talk to her. And some of you know and some of you don't, but I have a very rough past. And she listened to everything I had to say, and it is entwined in the Younique Foundation, and she listened to everything I had to say, and she didn't say, okay, I gotta go to a meeting now, or sounds good, talk to you later. She sat there in tears, listening to me. And she looked at me and she said, I'm so sorry for what has happened for you in the past, and that is why we are doing this. And I told her thank you, because she works really hard. There is no other company that I have ever been around that truly cares what their employees think about, their past, and how to help them grow, and truly only really want their success in life. Not because they want success and they want to run on the backs of them, but because they truly, honestly want other people to achieve success. I am so blessed that I found Younique, more than I can even express. Oh, I'm not sad, honey. Those are tears of joy. I am so blessed that I found Younique. It has done so much for me even before Younified. And now after Younified, it has instilled in me that my job in this company, yes, is to sell makeup, but only to sell makeup to make women feel beautiful about themselves, to see what's truly beautiful inside themselves, because sometimes that's what it takes, is putting on some foundation or a mascara or whatever to make what truly is beautiful on the inside come out on the outside. There's a saying that says, fake it until you make it. I believe everybody is truly beautiful on the inside, but sometimes we are so beat down in life that you have to fake it in order to make it come out. And makeup sometimes does that, but it also helps people find that. You would have never found me like this on camera 2 years ago. It wouldn't have happened. You would have seen me with bright eyeshadow, big lashes, tons of lipstick. Now I'm sitting here with barely anything on my face. You would have never saw that because I'm confident in myself now. I've found my inner beauty, and a lot of that has been because of Younique, and it's been because of the sisterhood. And now from Younified, it's been because of Younified as well, because there are people that truly, honestly believe in us. And so my mission is to, one, do that through the makeup, and two, do that through the business. There are many women out there that need something of their own. I did. I really did. After having 3 kids and being a stay-at-home mom for 16 years and having all of my kids go off to school, sometimes you feel a little lonely and you're like, okay, where did all those years go? And now what do I do? I did. I needed that. And my mission and goal in life is to give that to other women now. And Younified helped me focus more on that and remind me of that. And remind me that I have a company who's going to stand behind me on it. And I'm not another number to them. I matter, I count, and they truly care. Can you say that about your job? I am blessed that I can. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. Share with you guys what I learned at Younique, or learned at Younified. Completely changed everything for me. You are going to see a lot more different things on my posts. I'm excited to share with you guys a lot more things. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Nicole, you will go to Younified. You definitely will. Melly, don't bawl. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I cannot wait to share. I cannot wait to share with you guys more. I cannot wait to share with you guys other things that I've learned. I cannot wait to have other people experience this as well, because it is something else. It is absolutely something else. So I will kind of leave it at that for tonight. I hope you guys got a little bit more insight into Younique as well. I know some people kind of ask me, what's this all about, and think it's all a pyramid scheme, and it's not. It truly isn't. When you have founders that all they want is your success, there's no way that's a pyramid scheme. When you have a founder who looks at you and says, I've made my millions, I want you to make money now, there's no way this is a pyramid scheme. And I want this for everybody. I want everybody, every